Just one change to the team that drew 3-all with Melbourne last week. Lee Myung-jae comes in to take the place of Kim Seong-jun. I guess with Rosh saying earlier on, I do believe as well that Park Joo-ho will be playing a little further forward with Myung-jae playing at left fullback. A lot of things go through Mislav Orsic and the hold-up play of Yohei Toyota. The substitutes for Ulsan Hyundai include Kim Seong-ju, number 19, who can come on and score goals from midfield as well. Kawasaki Frontale, it's 3 changes, and the biggest of the lot is the fact that Kengo Nakamura is not in the starting lineup and not even on the substitutes bench. His place has been taken by Hiroyuki Abe. Also out El Sino, his place taken by Shintaro Kuriyama, and Noborizawa's place taken by Irmasa Morita. And a lot will depend on the Kubo-Koba combination up front. Okubo and Kobayashi, who've scored 122 goals between them since happy go all the way back to Taniguchi. Happy to recycle whenever they have the opportunity. Here is Okubo. The first touch was a very good one. It's Kobayashi actually just couldn't find the finish, but that first touch was trademark of Yu Kobayashi. The way he just took it in his stride and opened his body up immediately for that shot.
Good skill, good touch on the ball, and it was a lovely build-up beforehand. Several well-selected passes. Distinction, and it was very well played to Kim Chang-soo, who's continued his run from right full-back. The cross has to be a very good one. It is a wonderful cross. Just slightly ahead of Toyota. Just couldn't burst his hamstrings enough to get at the end of it and put it into the back of the net. I'm just wondering why he doesn't go with the diving header here. Could he dive? I'm thinking he could have dived and headed that. Great cross. It really was tremendous.
Now because their tails are up, Ulsan Hyundai. Toyota took it down superbly. Just couldn't apply the finishing touch after quite a remarkable takedown by the striker-in-chief.
Well, I think he'll be disappointed with this. The touch on the chest is great, and he needed to hit it on the volley there. As the ball's dropping, here he's got the chance. He needs to get that right foot onto it. Oh, he's on the wrong leg, isn't he? He needs to sort them out the other way round.
5th win as Ulsan manager. Chance for the shot, it has to come in surely. Just didn't really have the confidence to hit it there. Lee Yong-jae, the moment he got the ball, a lot of players perhaps in the vein of Mislav Orsic would have taken it first time, but he took a couple of touches before unleashing it.
That's a poor effort. He's not really a natural attacking midfielder. He tends to sit rather more, and he didn't.
Will the chance come right now for Abe? Inaga. Oh! Came off the upright. That was so close that he had in his boots in those turns, but this was the effort that came off the upright, Jamie.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look there's much danger in, and it's just a lazy little curled shot. Just bringing the ball from outside the post back inside, and it's a whisker away from being the first goal.
Yong-jae. That's a very good effort. Perhaps best shot speared right at goal by Hwang Il-soo. Straight at the goalkeeper though.
Well, right on cue. You were asking for a bit more goalmouth action a couple of minutes ago, and we've seen more in the last 3 minutes than we had through the first nearly half an hour. And that's not
very close. Orsic. Still Orsic. Ball's loose and it's in! The opening goal of the game, and Ulsan Hyundai have scored thanks to Jong Jae-yong. Ball played out by Orsic, but it all came after a disaster at the back by Hiromasa Moriya, who dwelled on it for way too long and played it and tried to be too cute and clever in the wrong situation and wrong space of the pitch. Ulsan Hyundai though profits, and Jong Jae-yong scores the opening goal of the game.
Well, he just passes it into the net in the end. That's a lovely ball. It really is. He gets good pace. He hits it with the instep, so you don't normally expect to get a great deal of pace. Just knocks it back. The goalkeeper was going in the other direction. It's a very, very nice strike. But so often these days we see teams playing the ball around at the back.
Once again a mistake. Will they be punished? Seong-yong saves it first time, Nara the second time. Ulsan Hyundai with an opportunity still with Orsic trying to keep this alive. The ball pulled back. Shot has to come in. It is a brilliant goal. An absolutely
absolutely brilliant strike in the end, and it came from Lee Yong-jae against Sung Ryong, who did all he could, but can't make up for the mistakes caused by his centre-back. That time, it was Taniguchi who got himself in a real mix of things and punished by Ulsan Hyundai.
Well, what a super strike. Really was a wonderful strike. Looked as if the chance had gone, because again, it's of their own making. Kawasaki causing the problems for themselves, and well, Kim Do-hoon absolutely thrilled with the performance from his two central midfielders. Should really have scored here. Decent work, but that's not a great clearance, as it just flicked away there. You've got to clear the ball, got to clear the danger. How about that? That is a super strike. Thought it took a deflection at first, just flies into the corner. Great strike. Always moving away from the goalkeeper.
Oh, it's a much better ball played in behind, and it is a goal. 5 minutes remaining, and this might be the lifeline that Kawasaki Frontale need to get right back into this game. For the first time tonight, the Ulsan defense went missing, and Kei Chinnen, the youngsters, come on and scored a very important goal for Toru Oniki.
Well, that sets up a fascinating final 5 minutes in stoppage time. Chinnen's looked quite dangerous since he came on, and this, well, he just gets the run on his man, and the guy that I've been roundly praising all evening, the captain Kang Min-soo, was found wanting there. Let his man get away from him, and it's a beautifully directed
for Ulsan Hyundai, but they trot away with a 2-1 victory against Kawasaki Frontale.